Welcome to another episode of Thrifting. Yeah, I'm back in the charity shop with a spicy vinyl. I seen some Billy Joel though, so I was happy. Yeah, that Now 23 that I had in my hand last time was pretty spicy when I checked it. Goes for around about £50 on eBay. Someone's asking for 75 now, but the last one that sold was 50. So I was like, all week I was like, I should go back. I was talking to the woman in the charity shop, and it was her who donated it, who worked in here. And she said, it only went yesterday. I was like, if I'd have gone before work, I'd have got it. But yeah, sometimes you just get caught slipping, don't you? But, so I was back in here looking for that, and I didn't have it in. But I was going through them. They had a few Phil Collins and some other stuff. Might have been worth it, but they were a bit mouldy, these ones, so I didn't bother. I was like, yeah, I'm willing to negate the mould, but I need something a bit stronger than Phil Collins to to pop on them. But what I did find there was The Stranger, Billy Joel. That's the one with Just the Way You Are and Scenes from Italian Restaurant on, so I was buzzing with that. 52nd Street as well. That was 5, Stranger was 10, and Piano Man for a fiver as well. And I was like, yeah, I'll have these. I mean, I did find a bunch of them before for £2 a piece, but I gave them to my sister ages ago because I didn't have a record player back then, so I'm just getting them back for myself. But yeah, that's the thing. My vinyl game's not up to scratch. You know what I mean? I'm more about the games than I am anything else. So I need to maybe have a deeper look into all of this. I mean, I thought it was alright. I thought they'd be obvious, but obviously because charity shops are starting changing the prices and they're a bit more on the money than they usually was. Yeah, I have to be a bit sharper on them. Don't assume they've looked everyone up as well. Because, yeah, as I say, when I was getting served, the one was like, should we look these ones up about another couple of vinyls? And he's like, nah, just put £1 on them once. I was like, what are you looking up a few and you're not looking up any others? Andrew Gold, that's the guy who wrote Spooky Scary Skeletons, I think. So, yeah, The Stranger, Piano Man. Piano Man and The Stranger were in pretty good nick. 52nd Street had seen better days. I think that might have had a bit of mould on it too, but bit ropey that one. But the record was alright. So yeah, we're in the YMCA one now, and I decided to pop on Furza. Because yeah, as I say last time, I sell it for 15 in CX and they give you the credit of 10. But the main reason why I wanted to pop on it, Titanfall as well for £1. I was only saying that wasn't worth buying the other day. I was like, yeah, let's pass up on Titanfall. I bought it in the past for £1 thinking, yeah, maybe that'll be alright. And then it's an online only 360 game that nobody wants anymore. Yeah, the real reason I decided to pop on Further, even though it's only worth the same amount of credit as it costs, is because they give me this Easter bag to put the vinyl in. So I was like, I kind of need a reason to get another bag. So I swapped the woman the Easter bag for an Iceland bag. I was like, yeah, I can work about with an Iceland bag. It's not like I hadn't done that before.
Yeah, I'm good.
So yeah, I decided to get further and hustle for another bag. No, we're down Bev Road now. I scoured for that vinyl. I wasn't out worth having really. But I did that off camera. But I did see some games. It was Civilization Revolution, which I thought was pretty cheap for £2.25. And Red Alert, which I was like, oh, why does this Red Alert look different? Thinking it was some sort of swanky version. But it was just a reversible cover. I wanted £10 for Arkham Origins. I was like, maybe not £10 for that, mate. But Red Faction Gorilla. But yeah, I thought it was better. Yeah, it was just reversible cover. And CXL Civilization Revolution they only sell it for £2.50, so it wasn't coming in that much cheaper. And same with Red Alert, it's £3, so it was on the money. But I just wanted them, so our last likes Revolution, Civilization Revolution, anyways. It's quite a good consoleized version of Civilization, as I remember it. So yeah, they were alright. We're in Surada, and I get caught slipping again. I mean, what's going on recently? Yeah, new Super Mario Brothers U. It was 10 quid. I was like, 10 quid for that? I was like, I got it in my head that it was worth 15 quid. I don't know why. But no, it's not. They've gone right down. The bog standard version of that in CX only cost you 6 quid. But I was just like, I think because £10 for a Mario game is usually about right. But yeah, it won't. It was. But I ended up getting it, so I've overpaid £4. But then I'm ace for giving money to charity as well. So yeah, I mean, sometimes Thrift Bytes, you know what I mean. But I'm not too bothered. I got it because I want to see if the classic controllers work with it on Wii U, because obviously they use the D-pad and the buttons on the screen. So does the classic controller work with it if you put that in a Wii remote? But yeah, I was like, yeah, well, fair enough. I've overpaid, but I'll get over it. And then we're in the dog rescue one in town, and it comes back around, to be fair. Kind of compensate myself for overpaying for Mario. But yeah, it was Scourge the Hive. I used to see this all the time. But yeah, it's kind of spicy now. It's worth 8 quid. And in this one, they only ever want 50p for the games. One of the few charity shops where they don't look stuff up. They're just like, yeah, you go. 50p's alright. I'm kind of appreciative of that fact, to be fair, because the few and far between now charity shops that just give you a price across the board. Everyone's always looking stuff up now. It's like, stop it. Stop doing this to me. It's too confusing. I don't know if I'm getting a deal or not. So yeah, Scourge Hive. And this one was quite a lucky find. My mate Jordan at work's obviously been watching Obi-Wan on that, and he was on about Star Wars Force Unleashed, the Wii version and the PS2 version are uncut, and I've got loads of extra stuff that they cut out of the HD version because apparently they rushed the HD version out to meet the deadline for the release date. So he was like, I got the Wii version off Music Magpie. So I was like, I wonder if because I saw it on Music Magpie for £3.19. So I was like, I wonder if I can find it cheaper on the thrift. So I held off buying it on Music Magpie, and yeah, I got it 20p cheaper. So we're in CX now, and I'm picking up Samurai Showdown because that's what I wanted with my credit. I had a fair whack of credit this time round. But yeah, Samurai Showdown was definitely one I wanted to get. And the other one I'm looking for is Abe's Odyssey Soulstorm Oddworld. It was on PS4. Ideally, I wanted it on PS5, but I was like, alright, I'll get the PS4 version if that's the only one they've got. But then we run into problems, right? You'll see. Fucking copied front cover, reprinted front cover, whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm not getting into that, mate. It's like you can't charge me 30 quid for a disc in a box, so nah. So I was like, obviously I had a second choice, which was Strangers of the Final Fantasy game. It comes up in a minute. I have to wait to see the title because I can't remember what it's called. Just look at the box. Strangers of Paradise, that was it. Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. It's like a reimagining of the world of the first game, like a prequel to the world of the first game, but it's like an action game by Team Ninja. And obviously when we're collecting the Team Ninja games, it was one of the few left that I've got on that list. I think the only ones now is Hyrule Warriors 2 and Fire Emblem Warriors and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which I'm not really that interested in, to be fair. So yeah, that's everything I got this time thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel. You can always read the old blog at thriftbytes.com. You can check what I'm up to at twitter.com/thriftbytes. You can see all these re-uploaded on Odyssey at odyssey.com/thriftbytes. And you can sometimes catch me live at twitch.tv/thriftbytes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all there.